Hi guys, this is Virgo the Oracle, and I'm here to do a reading for this Twin Flames union. Let me just sage the energy a little bit. There, let's just say, clean that energy up a little bit. That's a good thing, that's good, that's excellent. Okay, I'm here to do a reading for the Twin Flame union. Let's do an update on them. Now let me just speak a little bit about a Twin Flame union. A Twin Flame union is a divine ordained couple that's meant to be. They are divinely picked to be with one another. Now, sometimes there's obstacles that come in, blocks that come in to try to prevent it from happening. Like, okay, she's not good enough for you. I don't like her. Or he's not good enough for you. What do you see in him? So people interfere, things interfere, stuff blocks it. But it's always short-lived. It's always short-lived. Because if it's ordained by God, guess what? It's going to happen. So we're just going to do a little update on the unions that's trying to come together right now. Let me just sage this a little bit. Yes. Okay, I have shuffled my cards. I have laid out my spread. So let's see what you have. Okay, my divine feminines, divine masculine union. You have the 10 cups, the 10 of cups. You have the 3 of cups. You have the star card. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Page of Wands. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the 7 of Pentacles. And you have the Magician card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Look at that. Passionate new beginnings. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, guys, right away, I see your person wants to settle down with you. This is the happily ever after card. This is the emotional fulfillment card, the bliss, the joy. Your person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Anyway, this person wants to come in with you and start a family. You see the couple, the mother and father there with the children. You guys will be discussing with your children how you got together. You will be discussing with your grandchildren how y'all started, how y'all finally got together, how you overcame obstacles, how long it took you guys to get together. You guys will have a story because this person wants this with you just as bad as you want it. And they're ready. They're getting ready. And next to that, you have the 3 of Cups. You guys will be partying, having a good time, happy and celebrating. Emotional fulfillment, good news coming in. This is a connection that is going to shock the heck out of a lot of people. But they still will be happy for you. They still will want to celebrate with you both. And next to that, you have the star card. This is Aquarius energy. So your person could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This is the card of a light worker. This is wish fulfillment. This is your dreams coming true. See, you're shining. You're shining. You guys are shining. Both of you guys are shining. There's a glow on both of you guys. You guys are shining. This is a divine glow. This is a fated destiny. This is a spiritual connection. And next to that, you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she offers, this would definitely be the divine feminine. The divine feminine has a lot of love to offer. It's reciprocal. However, you see the look on her face, she's not really sure. She's like, I'm not sure, he has to prove it to me, that I gotta see facts. I gotta be sure before I open up my flood of love. And this is exactly how this person feels right now. Divine feminine feels like, yes, I do want to love you. I do want to be in this connection with you. But it seems like I'm the only one who's putting in work. So if I'm the only one putting in work, I'm not putting in anything. She has to feel safe in this connection. before she lets this person in. And next to that, you have the Page of Wands. And this is when they're coming back. This is when they realizing, oh my goodness, I done screwed up now. This person is starting to realize that they can't get you off their mind. They can't stop thinking about you. So now here comes some heavy communication, heavy flirting, heavy texting. They want to reach out, and they will, because they're realizing that I screwed up. I've tried to find this happiness with someone else, and it just ain't working. I'm with one person, and I can't get this person. I can't get her off my mind. I'm working hard. I'm doing this. I'm doing everything to keep myself occupied, to keep myself from thinking about her. And he wakes up thinking about you. He goes to sleep thinking about you. He eats shit and sleeps thinking about you. He cannot get over this. So in knowing that, this is where the Seven of Wands is coming in. Okay, this indicates your person wants to take action towards this connection. They want to make it up to you. They know they hurt you. And they are going through a lot of mental torture because of that. They feeling really screwed up behind how they did you. And it's not that they meant to hurt you. They hurt you by not being mature enough or wise enough to recognize this connection. Because you have to understand, a female, the divine feminine, she's much more mature than divine masculine. She came to understanding this connection before he did. This is why she has so much patience for him. You see, she's sitting on her throne. She's not bothered. She knows she has a lot of love to offer him, but she's not offering it to him because she knows he has did some growing up. Right now, he's a boy in a man's body. And that's not to insult him. That just means he hasn't mentally matured to her level. He may never mentally mature to her level, but he's mature enough to know that he feels something for this woman here. He's mature enough to know that this is, honey, this is something out of ordinary. This is out of the ordinary. He can have any woman he want, and believe me, he has tried. But his thoughts always come right back to that divine feminine. Because the divine feminine is not going to sweat him. She's not going to chase him. She's not going to try to twist his arm to be with her. No, she's too classy for that. She would never do that. She's going to let him go through all his karmics. She's going to let him go through all his drama, all his, whatever it takes for him to grow up. She's going to let him endure that. Because she knows he's a Jew from heaven. She knows he's her counterpart. So next we have this Seven of Pentacles. See, your person, he missed this opportunity. He missed his opportunity to make things better with you. So now this person wants to put the effort in. He wants to put the work in. Now it's like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Let me get this right. What do I have to do? And he's ready to do it. He's ready to do it. And next to that, we have the Magician card. We have the figure 8 symbol over top of his head. So we know that's continuous love. See, this is probably, see this figure 8 above his head? That's nonstop. So this clearly tells me that this is somebody from a past life. You guys will always be a union. You will always find each other to unite. You always have. That's why y'all have this connection. That's why when y'all met, it was like you already knew him. You already felt comfortable in front of him. It was like y'all just met and he was already yours and you was already his. This is the Magician card. This is what you've wanted. This is what you've been manifesting. You've been visualizing this whole thing in your head. Both of you guys have. You have and he has. You've been visualizing it, and by visualizing what you want with this individual, you're bringing it forth. You're bringing it to you. You're bringing forth this union. This is a powerful connection. It's divinely guided, and it's very powerful. And let me give you an example how powerful it is. You guys can think about him and a song could come on the radio. That particular song could be a message from him and vice versa. He could be thinking about you. And that song could come on the radio and it could be a message from her. See, that's the connection you guys have. You could do mental telepathy with each other where you could talk to this person in your head. You could think about him and the phone ring, or you go outside and you run into him at the store, or his car drive past your house. I mean, it's like that. It's like you guys are in tune. That's the magic between you two. That's the magic between you two. He could feel you, you could feel him. And you guys do a lot of communicating mentally with one another. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull a romance angel card to see what the angels have to say about this union. Let's see what messages the romance angels have for my twin flame union. Give me a message for the twin flames. Dream team, give me a message for the twin flame union. Give me a message for the twin flame union. Okay. Oops, that fell on the floor. That will stay there. Okay. So we got calling in a soulmate. We have trust. We have this could be the one. We have true love. Getting to know each other. And you deserve love. Okay, guys. Calling in your soulmate. That's exactly what you guys are doing. That's why you have the Magician card. This is your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations are helping bringing you two together. That's exactly what I just said. I love when we get confirmation. This is exactly what you guys are doing. And then you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, the divine feminine has faith. It's the divine masculine who's now getting that dose of faith. That's why they're coming forth. See, the divine feminine, she's already well aware about this union. She's well aware that he's not ready and he needs to catch up to where she is. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, you guys know each other. You know, you have known each other for many lives, not just this one that you're incarnating on now. You have always known this one. You see the angels over top of their head? You guys are divinely protected. You're divinely guided. I don't care how far he goes or how far she goes. You have a connection that will always pull you guys back together because it's meant to be. He's your counterpart. And then you have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, and that's exactly what it's going to be. You guys are going to be telling your grandchildren, you're going to be telling your children how this got started. You're going to be telling, she's going to be telling, oh, how he acted a fool before y'all got started. He's going to be saying, oh, she played so hard to get, but I finally got her. So you guys will have a story because this is a romance of a lifetime. This is going to bring you great joy, great happiness, a great deal of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. And then you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that only makes sense. Once you get to know a person, it's nothing that could cut y'all apart, rip y'all apart. It's nothing that can divide you. Once you get to know a person in and out, and see, this is love that's unconditional. You don't have to have a bunch of money for him. He don't have to have, well, not really. He don't have to have a bunch of money because you'll love him anyway. Because you guys you guys are medicine for each other. You guys will work together for the benefit of the good, for the benefit of the union. You would make him a better man and he would make you a better woman. So naturally you would do well, you would do great, you would grow. See, separate, you're not going to do well. You're not going to do too good without each other. The strength happens when y'all connect. That's the counterpart coming together. That's when the power begins. You guys are like two magnets that's pulling each other, that's pulling towards each other. And when y'all click, look out. Okay, then you have you deserve love. because you are lovable. Yes, you are. You absolutely are lovable. It takes a strong love to sustain a twin flame union, because a twin flame union is not easy to be in. You know, you take a lot of in and out, up and down, wishy-washy. You take a lot from that person. So that takes love. That takes unconditional love, a great deal of love. Because anybody else would say, fuck you, nigga, this is over, I'm out. But the divine feminine has patience because she knows this is divine connection. She knows I have to take this because he's my counterpart. And without me, he's nothing. Just like without him, she's nothing. You guys bring each other strength. You bring each other, you guys are the glue for each other. You know, I mean, y'all like glue. Y'all have to stick together, and when you stick together and you build, you make the world turn. You make stuff grow. You manifest out of this world when you guys get together. You just have to keep the haters out of your relationship. You have to keep them out your life. Okay, I'm going to pull some Archangel Oracle cards to see what message they have for you. Yeah, this is a really nice union, guys, and they're coming. You know, we're just tapping into their energy to find out what they're going through. They're growing, and they're doing a great deal of realization. They're realizing that this is where they're supposed to be. Clairvoyance. Wow, look at that one. Compassion. Indeed, indeed. You are safe. Yes, you are. Teaching and learning. Look at you. Look at you, divine feminine. Crystal clear intentions. They better come with them. Prioritize. All right, let's go over this. Okay, you have the clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. Now see, this is what your divine feminine, your divine masculine is going through. See, the divine feminine, she already has that clairvoyance. This is why she's tolerating him as long as she has. This is exactly why she has tolerated him as long as she has. Okay, and then we have the compassion. Archangel Zachiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. Exactly. You have a great deal of compassion for him because you are wise enough to know that he's your counterpart. You are wise enough to know that he's a part of you now. So understanding him was like understanding your own self. He's like a part of you. And then you are safe. This is for you, divine feminine. You are safe to love this man because he's awakening. He's awakening. You are already awakened. He's awakening. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guiding you, your loved ones, and your home. So you are safe. They letting you know that they are protecting this union. They're not going to let nobody come in between y'all. They're going to bring you two together. You two will be together. You will take off. This will be the beginning of something new. This will be a new start in your love life, going in a whole new different direction. See, you make him a better man and he makes you a better woman. And when that kind of divine intervention steps in, when that kind of twin flame union connects, it's like a power couple. Look out. They about to take off and rule the world. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zachiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. This is exactly what you're going to be doing. You're going to be teaching him a lot. You're teaching him now. No one gives him a valuable lesson other than you. Because as I said before, they have ran to the karmics. They have ran to the other relationships trying to think they can top this feeling that they have with you. Thinking, okay, this can't be it. I know it's something better out there for me. But it ain't. They go from sugar to shit each and every time, and they come right back to you. You are the ultimate teacher. They are learning big time from you. And then we have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. This is what you are waiting for him to get, and he's getting it right now. Your divine masculine. He's getting crystal clear intentions about this divine union between you guys. He knows this connection is out of the ordinary. He knows it. Believe me, he knows it. He done looked in a whole lot of faces, honey. And he has not found you. And then we have prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. See, this is what's happening right now. Things are getting prioritized. This is why you guys are coming together. Divine Feminine already has her shit together. It's the Divine Masculine who had to get his stuff in order. He had to prioritize and come to grips of understanding that this is the one. He had to let go some stuff and he had to reevaluate some stuff. He had to fix some things before he can come to her. He had to prioritize his life before he can come to her, because she's not having it. She's not having no organization, no way, no how. Don't bring your drama here. Come here clear and come here correct, because we mean business with each other. This was a beautiful reading of my twin flame unions. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Talk to you soon.